Hey guys, Sam from Outdoor, and today I'm doing a review of my new kayak, which is the Lifetime Teton Angler Kayak 100. Alright, so I just got this kayak about a couple weeks ago, and I've taken it out 5 times already. I've caught fish in it every time I've gone out, and it's been pretty good so far. But first off, I'll just read off a few little specifications. So it's the Angler 100, so it's a 10-foot long kayak. It's 30.5 inches wide, and it weighs 53.5 pounds, which is not too bad. It's doable to carry with one person. It's not that bad, and it has a max capacity of 275 pounds, and it's suggested one person, as there is one seat. But now I'm going to take this camera off the tripod, and I'll kind of go through the kayak and talk about it a little bit more. Alright guys, so here's the kayak. I did actually already add a couple stickers right there, but like I said, it's a 10-foot long kayak, and one of the main features of this kayak is it has these little track mounts right here, which is you can put like different accessories from like Yak Attack and stuff like that right here, which I have not added another rod holder. I don't think I really need it because there are already 2 rod holders right here in the back, and I think it's easy to just kind of lay your rod like right here, and I feel like it would get in the way of casting if I had like a tall rod holder right there, so I decided not to do that. And 2 things that are very nice are these little bungee cord straps in the front, which you can just go like this, put like a bag or whatever you need right there, and just cinch it back down simply by putting it on these little hooks right there. And then that's definitely a nice feature, and there's also a big one of those in the back. And also there's scupper plugs. There's 6 scupper holes, which I have not gotten any scupper plugs yet. But I will say, the ones right here under the seat will get your butt a little bit wet, so if that bothers you, you could get some just scupper plugs and put them right there. But they do help with the stability of the kayak, so you definitely don't need those things. And I will say, one time I got my lure stuck on this little handle right here, which is a little bit like messed up already right there, but because of the hook that I got stuck, so I had to crawl on the front of my kayak. And when I did that, the scupper plugs, some more water came in. It definitely helped with the stability, and the stability was really nice there. And so far, I really haven't had any problems with stability. So, the one main thing I've had that I was a little freaked me out a little bit. I felt like I was going to fall in. Was one time when I was leaning too far back in the seat. These little right here where the seat is like snapped in, it like came out on both sides. And the whole seat like leaned back, which that did worry me a little because I thought I was just gonna, fall out of the kayak, but I just leaned forward and I was fine. But the next thing, I guess the one other main thing is if you're fishing alone, how easy is it to carry this kayak? And I guess I'll put this back on the tripod to kind of show you guys, but really it's not that bad. I've gone out alone for 2 of the trips, and I've gone with a friend for 3 of the trips when I've done my kayak. So I have gone alone a couple times, and had to hold the kayak myself, put it on top of the car by myself, which I will put on top of the car every single time by myself. It's really not that bad. But anyway, I'll show you guys here. Like I said, it's 53.5 pounds, which my friend's kayak is only 43.5 pounds, so his is definitely a decent bit lighter, but I still think it's good because I think it's a little bit of a thicker material, thicker plastic, which will make it last longer. And I'll show you guys one thing real quick before I go and pick it up. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I think you can. But there's a bunch of scratches right here that have already come up. That's from me leaning up my kayak on the driveway against my car, and it definitely gets it some scratches if you like put it up against concrete. I mean, I guess that's expected, but I still think there might be I don't know, there's something I could put on my kayak to prevent that, but that's kind of the main, I don't know if that's even a problem, but it's just kind of, that's one thing that's happened from leaning it up on concrete. Alright guys, so I've taken the seat off now, which is, I always take the seat off when I'm going to carry the kayak, and I'll show you one way you can carry it. It's just simply using this handle right here, and just using one handle, like walking around like that, which that's my left arm. It's a little hard to do like that. It's a lot easier with my right arm, but like I said, you can just carry it like this. Maybe put like a hand right here, which makes it a little bit easier, or you can put like a hand on the inside, and that's not too bad. That's kind of how I've carried it. And another way to carry it is kind of with both handles. or with both of these handles right here. So this is obviously for if you're alone. Like if you're with a friend, just one friend gets the front, one person gets the back, and then it's a lot easier like that. But if you're by yourself, this does make it a lot easier using both handles. As you can see, like it's not that bad to pick up. And then if I'm propping it against my car, you can just lift it up like that with both of those handles right there, and it's really not that bad. So, it's kind of heavy, but it's definitely doable with one person. I'm not even that big, so and I can do this, pretty easily. So, definitely doable with one person. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully that was helpful. I'll probably do another review in a year or two after I've had this kayak for a long time, because really right now there's no major problems. Just that seat, could be more secure. That's pretty much the only thing. I felt that I've, found that's a little bit like something that's wrong with this kayak. But besides that, the stability's good. It, it tracks pretty well in the water, and it's not too bad to carry with one person, which were my main things that I, was kind of looking forward with a kayak. And it's also, a great price. I got it on sale for $300 at Dick's Sporting Goods. It says it's usually $400, but it's kind of gone up from like $350 to $320, and it went down to $300. And then I also used a 20% off coupon, so I got it for $240, which $240 is definitely worth it. And anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.